Welcome to
Beyond Collecting. And today we have for you Pac-Man Fever, baby. That's right. We've got some of the original Pac-Man Fever stuff.
Ooh.
And then we have some of the stuff that's been brought out through the years. But most of this is original stuff that came out when the original Atari 2600 Pac-Man came out. Mr. Pac-Man.
Ooh.
And sorry, it's a little messy, but here we go. Yeah, we got Pac-Man Fever right there for you. Okay, so we'll start off. We have Pac-Man, but we also have a few Donkey Kong things in there too.
Yes. All right, so here's some of our Pac-Man stuff. We got this. Here it is.
This is an anniversary edition. Don't know what year, do we?
Nope, it does not say. And yeah, but it actually turns on. Oh, it's 40th anniversary, I'm supposing.
Oh,
It's
40th.
right there.
Very, very big and bright.
So it actually works. It's, I think they have pre-made these. It's pretty cool, though.
It's awesome. What were you doing? Has everybody played Pac-Man before? What were you doing back in the 1980, I believe it was.
All right, so yeah, as you see, it works pretty nice. I could see this getting jammed, though.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to get jammed, or she's just not going to stop playing it here. So,
Sides also have this thing, too, where it moves.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's pretty cool. I don't think the rest will do.
We keep that over on the other side of the room with a bunch of those. We have a big collection of those. We can show you in a different video.
We keep them with a real arcade machine. We put them on top of it.
Yeah, we have to show you that too eventually, but right now we are just concentrating on this because we are overwhelmed, but you will get to see it sooner or later.
Yes. We also have this. We got this from a friend. It came out in 2018. Yeah, 2018. It may be a remake. It's not turning on. There it is. So you can do, I think there's like different... This works, I promise.
But you get the point. You can play Pac-Man on it. It's another form. I think that's a remake. Because I think in the book, we have a book of Pac-Man stuff, and it shows all the original products in it.
Yeah.
But it's in a case. So.
I think you can play 2 different games on it. It sort of didn't work there. The batteries are probably almost dead. We'll say that. Alright, so we also have this Miss Pac-Man. I don't know if it turns on or not. I couldn't find a year in it. Unfortunately, it's not original, but it's based off the real machine.
Yeah, this is all of this. This is relatively pretty new.
Yes, it's pretty nice. So we have this. Oh, we should show you the mugs here.
Now this is original.
Ooh.
And it tells the year. I think it's 81 or 80.
1980.
1980, when the Pac-Man just came out.
We can go ahead and show you this too. We also have a mug.
Oh, we have matching the Donkey Kong.
Probably 1982.
These are all originals too.
1982 actually. It's not the same year.
Well, Donkey Kong did come out after Pac-Man, I remember.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
So we had these, and we got this little watch too real quick if you want to see it. Oh,
Donkey Kong, you could... Ooh, I'm sorry, it's not focused.
Like...
This original, you could play Donkey Kong when no one was looking, when you were bored.
It's like the old Apple Watch.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
1994. Wow, this isn't as old as I thought. I thought this was the original one. That must be around here somewhere else. It looks almost similar. Okay.
And we have a towel we've obviously never used in our lives.
No, this isn't how. We actually have the whole set. This is the washcloth to the set. This came out in 1980 with the washcloth, the hand towel, and this. And to be honest, the other stuff is in storage, and this is just, we've always had it in a Ziploc to try to keep it sealed.
And nice in condition. Keep it nice in condition.
Yeah, well, if you don't keep it in that actually starts really changing colors. But the rest of them are packed away in... I don't know. La La Land, I don't know. We're eventually going to get this stuff together and organized. Okay, what else you got in your little cubby hole there?
We also have, we're going to show you this too.
Now, this is original. We got this from a friend.
Donkey Kong thing here. I don't know if it has batteries in it anymore. But,
we might not have, because these are like Sometimes we don't
Yeah,
store
no.
the batteries in the stuff if we don't play
I'm
it.
pretty sure there's no batteries in this. So, yeah, here you go.
Yeah, this is so old. I think this is D or C batteries. This is pretty old and original.
Still pretty neat.
Yeah, it is. It's really neat. Yes, it takes D size, and it is 1982 Nintendo. Looks like, I guess this was produced in, what is that, 83. We'll put this back on here for you. But we don't keep batteries. It does work, but we don't keep because they just explode in that. This is really heavy when it has it in there, too.
Okay. This came out in 2024. It's obviously another Pac-Man. We have one of these out of the box too, actually.
And this is 2024, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you're wondering, this tray, the stand here, is the original that came out in 1982. Or not 82, but it came out in 80. The whole stand there that everything is on.
It's pretty cool. We also have this Miss Pac-Man new in the box.
People have gave these through the years. Is this about the same year? Or what year is this?
2019.
2019, okay.
So, yeah. And we also have the box real quick. We got the box here to these things. We didn't get the whole set.
Squishies.
We didn't get the whole set, but we got 3 of them.
Yeah, because they ended up, they were gone before we could get them. But yeah, we kept the box just to use as a display because we got a lot of this stuff like new.
And we also have a penny bank. A penny bank.
Yes, a penny bank, which these will literally be gone soon since we're not going to be having pennies anymore.
That sucks.
So what you would do is you would put your penny, you would roll it down up there, and it rolls down, and then you have the controller over here to make him, I can't get my hand in there, but you make him jump to miss the penny, which is supposed to be like the barrel. And
there it is.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
And what year is that? Show the back of it too. This is really cool. It's been around a long time. It's been around
1982.
1982. Press the lever and jump over the pennies. Yay! But it's still in the box. This is the way it. Yeah.
So we have a penny bank of coins that won't be made soon.
Yeah.
And we got this still. So I guess it doesn't matter. We didn't use it. And we
This is the design that's on the actual rack that holds everything. Now, there was a TV stand out at the same time. We have that somewhere. That's packed away too. I believe it's sealed. We never used it. It was a metal TV stand that used to be popular back then. But it has 3 shelves like that. And then it has the handles and the plastic things on the side there. And this is our prized possession. One of them. This is 1980. It came out. Now, normally you would have the bulb in there. The old time bulbs would get hot and it would actually slowly start turning it. But since LEDs, they don't get hot anymore, so it doesn't turn the way it's supposed to. But we don't really leave it on that much. Because if you would have one of these, they're probably, if you ever see them, they're probably in bad condition. Because in turn of that turning and being really cool, the lights would actually fade the actual lamp. And then it would be in bad condition. But actually we have the box of this, the original box. It's stored away.
That's pretty nice.
But the concept was this. These are really fragile. And then the bulb. And then this, it would just warm up and it would turn like so. Like that. And it turned on. And here is that lamp.
It's spinning a bit, actually.
Yeah, it is spinning a little, see?
It's pretty cool.
We just don't, to be honest, we don't leave it on that often at all. Every once in a while, we'll turn the stuff on, but not much. And then tell them about this here.
So we got this as a gift as well.
Yes,
But it
and
turns
that's new.
colors and stuff. And it just lights up, and it's pretty cool. Eyes light up. It is a bit faint, as you can see,
but we have the big bright light on behind us.
Yeah.
He is a little bit darker than that, but this is what both of them look like. And there again, this is the original 1980, and then they brought this out a couple years ago, I believe it was. Okay, let's keep going, showing you guys.
All right, and let's go ahead and open this up and drink it. This is 2008 soda pop.
It's 2008.
Hopefully there's no bugs in it.
It's an energy drink.
Just joking. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we've never opened it.
I doubt if many people still have this thing, but...
Yeah, you have to be careful when you store these. They have to be in a cool, dry place. Pretty much I'm telling you this because I learned that the hard way. Yeah.
So if you did drink it, it's 110 calories.
Yeah, I don't think we want to
drink that. That's
after all
probably
these
really
years.
old. And we also have this.
Now that I think that has that's original too, and I think this one has the batteries in it.
Did you?
Okay, she's trying to get it on. Now I did play this not too long ago, so I don't know. Okay, so I guess I played it and then I must have took the batteries out because the batteries aren't in there, but it does work. Yes, I do play some of this stuff. If you actually enjoy this video and you enjoy us showing you all this stuff, we have like a lot of different stuff that we can actually show you. If you do, give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think, what you like, and what you want to see more of. We could probably try to get it in there. We're in the works of trying to get it a little bit easier for us. Everything that we say is in storage. We're trying to get it together so we can actually hopefully show it to you guys.
We also have this original wind-up toy.
Yeah, he's not old. He's original wind-up. He still works. Here, let's try to get him to. Now, we have the packaging to this. It was not open until not too long ago, and I'll be honest with you, the packaging was so old that it rotted, and it came off the thing. He did the card. It fell off the card.
Alright, this is made in 2014. It's from Burger King. Okay, and if you flip up his arm, you can see some ghosts in there. So it'd be like... you can barely see them in real life.
Yeah, you can barely see them, but they're there.
I think this is off the TV show they had. So
PAC-MAN, I think.
I think so.
And then there's a keychain here hanging. This is original from the 1982. It came from 1980. And then these we showed you earlier that came from the Smash box that we were using for display. And then we have a plushie.
Oh.
And this is from 1980 also. I've seen these. They're not in that greatest shape, but this one always had plastic over him, and he was never used that much. And he did have the tag. Don't know what happened. I think
Knickerbocker. Huh.
Yeah, he just recently came out of plastic because he was in storage, and where he was stored, it actually sort of smelt a little. So I actually did take the tags off, and to be honest, I did wash him because I didn't want him having an odor. But he washed up really well. And the Pac-Man fever was still going on in 1982.
Ooh.
And this is a pillow that they had out on the market then. And actually with that pillow, they launched a bag up at the top. It was basically the same thing without, they put handles and they didn't stuff it. Both of these came out at the same time. Really cool. Sit around. They also had bedding in that for you guys who are fans of the stuff. We do have some bed sheets somewhere packed away along the way. I don't know where, but we do have them somewhere. Then we have Donkey Kong board game.
Ooh.
1982.
Yes, 1982 it came out.
And I'll be honest, we did try playing this because this was basically new. It was open, apparently. And we did try playing it. It's not a very playable game. I know for some people that collect board games, some of them are more playable than others. This was okay to play. It's been years since we did try playing it, but it was okay to play. Here is the inside of the game.
Huh.
Barrels come out. That's why his barrels come out of his arm and come down out of the game.
Got some cards.
And there's cards in it.
Got a rip off Luigi here. That's very odd.
Here is the rest of the board pieces. We keep them in plastic, obviously, the stuff in that, just to keep them new. Because, like I said, it was not played with that much, but it was like new. So, but we did try playing it. So
here's the board
game. And we're on the top shelf here, and this is our Pac-Man Atari. We actually have multiples of these. This is the one probably that was used the most. The cartridge that goes to Atari 2600. Here is the box that came with, the original box to it. And actually in the case behind these pencils, these Pac-Man pencils, is the actual game instructions to play this one right here. To play Pac-Man. That was the original instructions that came with the Atari 2600. Here is Miss Pac-Man while we're here. The box. And actually I believe the game is still in that one. And this right here is an iCade. It's pretty old. And we keep on the screen. We have an old iPad in here. And we keep Pac-Man going on there when we actually light up everything in the basement. Right now, we can't show you right now because it's not actually plugged in and working right now. Because we haven't had it on for a while. But if you're wondering what that is, that's what that is.
I also have a Pac-Man cup.
Glass. Now this is fairly new. I think it's like in the last 10 years that probably was produced. We got that as a gift.
Yes. And we also have a new cap.
Pac-Man cap.
Yes, this is a pretty new one.
That's pretty new out on market. So Pac-Man is alive and kicking still. And now this is original. It's probably seen a little better days. This was actually like new. It had the tag on it, but this was actually stored at the same place that the stuffed animal was. So I took the tag off and actually I washed it because I didn't want it to have any type of odor on it. So unfortunately, that was the result of it.
That sucks.
Yeah, because it was new. It does pretty much. We keep the bag here hanging on the door. And then the signs here.
That's a newer sign too.
Yeah, that's what the last couple years. It sort of moves, as you can tell. Up here we have
okay, so we actually have one of these are in a box down there. Someone gave us one, so we just kept it in the box.
Yeah, and these two pretty much look alike. Is there a difference in these?
Just the coloring on the rims, really.
So that's it. Maybe different years too. We don't know.
Yeah, probably different years.
We actually got these as gifts also.
Okay, here it is. I think the other one's definitely a little better.
Yeah, this is pretty old. We think it's like 2017, 2020, somewhere in there.
This one's 2023.
This one's 2023, she says. And then there's Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man, the actual collectible figures. Wow. These are all original.
See some clearance stickers on them.
Yes, they perhaps had. They came in the clearance. So these definitely came. I believe these are Kmart stickers. In the family, everybody liked Kmart back in the day. So it looks like they were $2.67, I guess.
That's not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, it's sort of high back then, really.
That's pretty high, right?
And then we have a few other things here. We have Pac-Man,
Bubblegum. Oh my god.
bubblegum stickers in Rub Off. It was a game. Now, we do have, I think, a case of those in with the bubblegum cards that are packed away.
With bubblegum in them, or?
Actually, to be honest, they did have bubblegum in them. And recently, I had some family members and pretty much insult me about keeping the bubblegum in them. And saying I was nuts, so I did get rid of them. But then I found out other people do keep their bubblegum with their bubblegum cards. So, but I was scared. And this here is a light switch. It goes around your light switch, so you can actually flip your lights on.
That's nice.
By a Pac-Man.
Well, I'm seeing their clearance sticker here.
Apparently, this is Gold Circle back in the day, I guess. And this was a big $1.25.
Wow, that was $7, I believe.
Yeah, and then there's the box that I told you about. And along with the box there hanging down, if you're wondering what those are, they had shoestrings. Pac-Man was so popular that they actually had shoestrings out on the market that you could replace your strings with and be cool walking around with them.
They basically slapped Pac-Man on physically anything and everything, though, basically.
Yeah, they did.
That.
When they went Pac-Man crazy, they did. And this back here, if you're wondering what that is, it was a promotional thing back in the day. It's a placemat. It's a huge one. It actually covers all behind this. It has two sides to it. Pac-Man running. I believe it's this scene on the other side. And this was a keychain. Pac-Man. On the other side, I believe there's a picture of Pac-Man. It unzips and you could store stuff in it. And as she was pointing out, I didn't tell you exactly what this was. It was just a digital clock. The little digital clock. It used to light up, actually. But I'm sure that battery is long dead.
Probably is.
Okay, and then we go down here. And we have the Miss Pac-Man in the game. In the box. And then we also have these pencils here. These were looks like another clearance. They were $1.67. Now they're $1. Now we have several packs of those. We have some that's open. And then we have this one that was sealed, so we put that in there a long time ago. And then we have these little cards. I believe these are blank cards. And they're like, I guess you could use them as thank you cards or whatever. These actually were out in 1980 also.
Is that a clearance sticker on that as well?
That is indeed a clearance sticker on that also.
Clearance stuff is always better.
Yes. And please don't look at this. This is not good. But anyway, this is how we store that. We keep it in, it's a 3D box. So we just keep that stuff in there so it doesn't get lost. Like I said, we do have a lot more Pac-Man stuff in storage. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll get it out soon.
Yes.
And this, also we have a Pac-Man stool. This is at least 10 years old, maybe older. I don't see a date on it. We actually bought this. This is Arcade 1-Up.
2019.
Oh, okay. She found the date. 2019. Yes. I was wrong. So 7 years old. We actually keep that next to our arcade, which we'll do a later video on all our life-size arcades that we have. We have several of them. But
yes.
This is our stool that we use to sit there and play games.
All right.
And here we have, this is actually a light. We have this in a different part of the house. And we would show you it lit up, but apparently it runs by batteries. And it was left on too long. It was never turned off. So, but this is, we keep this here. This is a reproduction of the Atari 2600. As you can tell, it's a little bit smaller. This came out a couple years ago, and it has 10 games on this cartridge here. Well, we hope you enjoyed this, and we hope whether it's morning noon, or night,
make the best of your life.
And keep collecting all the way. And if you want to see more stuff like this,
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and let us know. And we hope you enjoy as much as we did. Hopefully this makes you reminisce about the past, or maybe it's making you think, hey, I'd like to play Pac-Man, and go out and try it.
It is a really fun game, and we hope you really enjoy watching us, and we'll see you guys next time then.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.